Okay, guys, so we talked about solving by square roots. Now I want just to extend it. And now what I have is I have a quantity that's being squared, x minus 2 is being squared, and I want to figure out the values that I can put in place of x, in which if I plug it in and square it, I get 16. So when I look at this, my goal is to get the square by itself, which it is. So the first step is to get whatever is being squared by itself. That's my first step, to get whatever's being squared by itself. So it is. Now, the second thing I'm going to do is to square roots both sides. So I have x minus 2 equals plus or minus 4. Okay? Then the last step is to solve for x. So in this case, I'm going to add 2 to both sides. So I got x equals 2 plus or minus 4. So that means x equals 2 plus 4, and x equals 2 minus 4. So I get x to be 6, and I get x to be negative 2. Okay, so remember, with this next one, the goal is to get x, whatever's being squared by itself. So I want to get x minus 2 by itself. So I'm going to subtract 5. So I have x minus 7 squared equals 20. And then the next thing is we want to get rid of the square. So I'm going to square root both sides. So I have x minus 7 equals plus or minus square root of 20, which square root of 20 just breaks down to be 2 times 5. So that's plus or minus 2 square root of 5. So I have x minus 7 equals plus or minus 2 square root of 5. Add 7, add 7. You get x to be 7 plus or minus 2 square root of 5. Now let's look at another one. So in this case, guys, we're trying to get x plus 4 squared by itself. So I'm going to divide both sides by 3. So I have x plus 4 squared equals 96 divided by 3, which is 32. And I'm going to square root both sides. So I have x plus 4 equals plus or minus square root of 32, which is plus or minus 4 square root of 2. So I have x plus 4 equals plus or minus 4 square root of 2. Subtract 4, subtract 4. And I get x to be negative 4 plus or minus